Hi. Hello, hi. Yeah, I'm heading to India today. I mean, you probably figured it out from the name of this video. It's gonna be a mad one. I love going back to the Bind. You start feeling like you're home, and I can't wait for that feeling. But I'm just gonna take you all with me. I'm running some errands. So like I've just got some things like this. Because you're going to get the shits in India, you're going to get the shits. So you need something to prepare yourself. And like, got some mosquito repellent as well. Loads of different things. The reason why I'm going to India is I'm getting married soon. And I'm going for wedding shopping. Literally, I've got a list of so many things that I need to get, including all of my outfits, all of it. For every single ceremony, I need to get all of my outfits from India, including the matching jewelry that will then go with that outfit, all the shoes that goes with that outfit, the handbags that goes with that outfit, additional things like decoration, like so many things, including my parents' outfits, my brother's outfits. It's just a lot that's happening. So I'm aiming for it to be a successful trip. Yeah, I think in terms of areas where I'm going into, so I'm landing in Delhi airport, and then from there we're going to stay in this like area called Connaught Place. There's like a H&M nearby, a Starbucks, there's Pizza Hut, there's these really nice like hotels around us, really like family tourist safe area. So that's where we've picked to like stay for the first few days. But I'm skipping forward a little bit too much. Let me just take you on my journey.
So yeah, this was me packing away, and it was quite easy to pack, to be fair. I packed really light. One thing about Indians, we're always late, but we're always early for bag check-in and security, that's for sure. And this is us getting onto the flight. Just to shout out Vistara and that. And just to get forward, we've landed into Delhi. So we've just landed in Delhi. I'm not gonna lie, that flight was like, I slept for most of it, but it was tough, man. Like, especially when we landed, I had bare pain in my ears. It was mad. But feeling a bit groggy. No. No. I'm just vlogging. But yeah, just landing now, just gonna go through security and all of that, collect our bags, and then we're out. So this was quite a nostalgia site for me. This is the first thing I always see whenever we're landing into Delhi, and of course, as typical Punjabis, we had to go check out what the old Sharab is saying in it.
You step out, first thing you feel, humidity. It's mad. It's too hot out here.
We met with our driver who'll be taking us through the whole trip, and we make our way to our hotel that's in Connaught Place. So we've just reached my room, and this is the bathroom. Pretty cute. I'm glad I don't have to squat in order to go to the toilet, and it's got an arse cleaner, so we're good. We then had some Domino's, which was, oh my god, it was really spicy. Even though we'd just come off the flight, after we munched, we went straight to Chandni Chowk just to check out a few things. This was the first dress I ever tried. It was mainly for the reception. I didn't end up buying it in the end. I felt like it was too Cinderella for my liking, but it was a nice dress nevertheless. Dinner was absolutely sublime. We had to go for the dal makhani on our first dinner here in India, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. This place was so good. I will put their name on the clip here so you all know.
So day one is done. I am in bed at 10 p.m. with some treats next to me for midnight snacks, and yeah, ready for day two. Hopefully a more productive day in Chandni Chowk. We'll see how it goes. Good night. I'm serving NRI today. Drake top, Primark leggings, Sheen chappalan. That's all I can say. I'm serving NRI today. Gonna walk into a store. Shopkeepers are just gonna be like, major bag alert. That's it.
So this is Connaught Place, and it's like a circular area that has like all the shops in a circle, which is quite nice. We decided to start our first proper day in Delhi by visiting Gurdwara Bangla Sahib, and this Gurdwara was simply stunning, absolutely beautiful. I was really glad that we started off such an important trip by going to the Gurdwara first. Now it's time to start shopping.
Hello, this is Simran from the future here. You may be wondering, what am I doing in this vlog about India? But essentially, there were a lot of moments where I couldn't film because when we were entering the stores, they didn't allow video. And there were also loads of moments where I was just so stressed out with shopping, where the last thing in my mind was to get my phone out and video things. A bit stressed, a bit overwhelmed. So let me give you guys a bit of context. The first shop that we went to in Delhi was one that I have been preying on Instagram for such a long time, and there was actually a particular lengha that I saw on their Instagram that I knew I wanted to try out, and I tried it on and I think I liked it. Just went to our first store. I may have found the one. Albeit I said yes to this dress at this first shop that I went to, I soon changed my mind and went to this other shop and said yes to that one. And I was so convinced that that one was the one, but it was such a risky dress. It completely deviated from the colour scheme that I was originally hoping to go for. Plus the shop owner was a bit of a nightmare to deal with, if I'm honest with you, and I'm going to talk more about that in another video where I'm reviewing different shops that I went to in Delhi.
So after visiting the second store where it completely threw me off in terms of what dress I even wanted, I decided to eat. We thought we'd check out just one more store. This is a popular one, Frontier Ras. Honestly, I didn't really like anything that was here. And then for dinner, don't hate me guys, but I love pasta in India. I love the way Indians make pasta. It was so peng. I just had to go for Western food. Again, such a satisfactory meal. Ugh, spices were amazing.
Delhi is very, very difficult to shop at, especially Dani Chowk. Just so busy, traffic jams everywhere. Yeah, it's a bit of a madness and you can't really shop with any kind of peace of mind. Oh, someone's at the door. Yeah, so what I was saying is we did end up finding this lengha that we really liked. And we are going to go back to that store just to amend a few things. Like, I love this dress so much, but the shop owner was a bit annoying. Guys, it's been the maddest journey. Like, I've tried to find the lengha and I think I found it. And I've been saying that because yesterday I thought I found the one, but it wasn't. And now I've kind of gained clarity on the situation. I'll explain in another clip, but finally gained clarity on it. So this is the clip where I'm explaining what I meant by clarity. So essentially I ended up not going with the dress at the second shop. A lot of reasons. The lengha was really just difficult to maintain. During the lama, during the Anand Karaj, I'm going to be Matta Tek and then going around and like standing up. There's a lot of standing up and sitting down in the actual wedding ceremony itself, and that lengha was just not practical for that. Also, the colour scheme was completely different to what I had in mind, and the shopkeeper, like I've mentioned, was really problematic. So those are the three reasons why I didn't go for that lengha, which it did take my heart away when I did try it on, but there was just too much. It was too risky for a wedding, for my own wedding day to wear. And then essentially on the journey there, we came across this other store and I ended up really liking one of their lenghas. So it was essentially at the third shop where I think I had that moment of clarity. So that's what I was basically summarising in that last clip. Just going to the Gurdwara now because we want to do Matta Tek before we confirm the dress. And then we're going to go and get the dress. Mad.
So this is Gurdwara Seesganj Sahib, and I've been here before. Absolutely stunning Gurdwara. Had langar as well, which was great. It was really important to me to go to the Gurdwara and pray before making such an important decision about my wedding. After the Gurdwara, we make our way to the store and I said yes to the dress. Oh my god, I'm bricking it. I'm absolutely bricking it. So this is my second room for the day. We moved into another hotel. Pretty nice, if I say so myself. And yeah, and then there's like, it kind of connects. Oh, there's a scale for some reason. And it's quite nice because it links into my parents' room. The next day we headed straight to Punjab. Look out for part 2 of this vlog.